Greetings, superior beings, greetings, supreme being. We are all human race, our common enemies, death. Welcome on Try Something.Vegetarian. This is the broadcast shaving my head with the cheap Braun and Action lifetime foil shavers and a trimmer. So this is the trimmer, the Dunlop trimmer, modified, hacked. There's a thing on it basically, and you have to take out the screws, and then you can remove that thing that's on the Dunlop. Don't know if you all can see this. Dunlop, it says there on the side, trimmer, and then it sounds like this. So when you have beard growth of a couple of days, it may be best to first use a trimmer. It shouldn't really be necessary if you're using something like this Braun wet and dry. This has a trimmer in the middle basically, and I bought this as a discount. Here we see the store 𝙬𝙁, the 40 euro 3010S Braun Series 3 Pro Skin. You can use this wet as well, so I regularly rinse this, and basically I think it takes too long. So if you want to really skull shave regularly, if you want to shave your head, then I advise you to watch this comparing the OMNIVORES versus skull shaver Pitbull video, and he shows how he shaves his head with the OMNIVORES. Basically these are 10 blades or something in opposite directions from one another, specially made for shaving your skull really smoothly. I haven't tried it yet. And the skull shaver Pitbull, which might take longer. But I would ask him if he ever cut himself with the OMNIVORES. And basically I'm looking for something that can dry shave faster. Basically when I shave, the corners here near the ear are very hard to do with this Braun shaver. Over here I still hear some stubble. And I still hear some stubble. So with that one it's not really easy to do. And then there's this cheaper lifetime personal. This might be $10 or so at Action, and this has 2 foil shavers, so the principle is the same, you could argue. The Braun sounds a little bit higher, but not much. They almost sound the same. But it sounds like this one is getting it, though I'll put my joint away for now. Well, this is almost 100%. But still, these points, this is the exact point where it's not getting the hair. So yeah, I'd hoped for a shaving device that I run over it one time, whether it's long or short, and boom, it's totally close shave after so many decades of electrical shavers, inventions, etc. And this has for $10, it has the pop out thing. that the brown is missing. Okay, so yeah, for the price, I think these are all budget shavers that people could use. You could do it with any one of those. I have used only a trimmer for a long time, and then I let my hair grow back to a certain extent. But at the moment, because of chemo 8 years ago, the hair on top of my head grows slower than the rest of the hair basically, so I'd have to really get a full set of hair, and I don't like that. I like this better. I like this look better for myself. Some people look better with a set of hair. So yeah, that's why I'm shaving, and the brown may be best suited also for the beard basically. But it takes pretty long to get a clean shave. So perhaps it's because it has this trimmer in the middle that Lifetime Personal might be able to get these corners better. Yeah, now it's practically clean. Much better, yeah, now it's clean. So the brown cannot do these corners above my ears, this place over here, over there. It's really hard to get with the Braun 3010S, or impossible basically. I've been trying for 5 minutes or so to shave it off, but it simply can't reach it. Perhaps there's a technique. Perhaps you have to fold your ear in a specific way, or get the skin up a little bit so that the hair stands out or something. So these other two shavers are worth trying as well, and I thought I have to shave, so why not do another video in which I enlighten you all about these shavers. I do like the brown also. Let's see, where should I shave? So this is best if you're using it every day. Then this suffices, except for the corners above your ears basically. You can use that cheap Action foil shaver for it. And theoretically you can also shave off long hair with this. This has a trimmer in the middle, though then it is better if you have a normal trimmer to use that to make it foil shaverable basically. So short length hair, 1 or 2 days maximum, though theoretically you can also do long hair with this one. I don't know if there are videos of that on YouTube. So I was already pretty close shaven. Here in the back I also feel hair. When I move my hand like this on the right side, then I still feel that hair basically, the stubble. And I wonder why this thing is not removing it. So usually I shave without a mirror. I just feel where I still feel hair, and then and you can hear these little hairs being cut off by the shaver sometimes. Sometimes it makes a little ticking noise, and that's kind of pleasing when you have another hair that's trimmed. Success. So yeah. I don't think it's doable with only this lifetime shaver, though it has this pop-out trimmer. So theoretically you could this to trim off your long hair like that, and I think that would work as well, basically. I could try it on some hair. Yeah. Yeah, it would work. So, all of these are reasonable deals. Don't overspend on a very expensive shaver. In principle, they're the same. The foil shaving principle and the trimmer principle, and then the expensive ones have more of these foil shavers, basically. And people can read tests online, also people that did comparisons. And for just shaving your head, the 𝙵𝙸𝚁𝚃 shaver or OMNI may be faster and a closer shave than the 𝙵𝙃 shaver that makes noise. And if the OMNI shaver would be safe, then I might also buy that. But of course, I thought you have these blades get dull, but with these other shavers you have the same thing. I think after 4 weeks or 4 months or whatever, you have to replace it as well. I guess we would notice it when during shaving, when it's not shaving anymore, then we can replace it. This follows the contours of the face pretty accurately. This has no... Oh, this also has some... This can also be pressed in on the cheap foil shaver. The Braun charges pretty fast, and then you can shave for about an hour or something. It's best to first charge this one 8 hours when you receive it, the Braun. If you buy that, they advise to first charge 8 hours, and after that it's 1 hour till the green light goes off, basically. And the Dunlop, yeah, I had to open the Dunlop, but it's wireless. I also have a Philips, it's wired. And this is more for beards and longer hair, also used to make a nice coupe, basically, to trim your own hair all one length. It has these things that you could put on top. And this also has a thin or cut position. And I think cut may be best with the Braun. I think that the beard underneath is also kind of hard to shave. And sometimes a hair can get stuck, and that can also be a bit painful, but it's very reasonable. So I have a close shave. Thank you all for watching. Check my other more important videos, and thank you all for your likes, subscribes, and I hope that you enjoyed the video, that it is useful to make a choice about the best way to shave your head. Razor blades are sharp and can cut people, so watch out with those. They can lead to infections if you cut yourself. Use colloidal silver. Buy silver generator on eBay and some aqua purificata distillata, the purest water you can get. And then you can use colloidal silver. You can also buy that at the pharmacy. That's the best and fastest way to heal wounds. And people can also use it internally. Then they also have to use probiotics to immunize themselves against their designer viruses. Also spreading cancer chemtrails, which are not contrails. So sometimes their official story is a lie. like with the WTC demolition and Cancer Chemtrails Project Cloverleaf, the cloud seeding patents and the CIA's evergreen aviation planes, and videos of before that Project Cloverleaf started in 1989 show that there were no long white lines in the sky, proving that they're not contrails but chemtrails, persistent cancer chemtrails in America. CIA. Effing CIA. Okay, thank you all for watching. Remember to try something vegetarian or vegan, and see you all next time. See you on the other side. Do stuff for universal peace, healing things, and single ladies are still welcome for a free shiatsu hand massage, or to make a movie. People can always Skype Prologic999 if they have questions, or if they want to do a live broadcast about some topic. Alright, so check out my channel and see you all next time on Try Something Vegetarian.